The Bible says they heard them speak in tongues, their own language. So we see the miracle was not only in the tongue, but it was also in the hearing of the hearers. The Bible also says others were mocking. Others mock them. Now, why would you mock another person because they're speaking another language? Well, I hear them in my own language, so I'm gonna mock them and make fun of them because I understand them praising God in my language that I grew up in. No, that doesn't even make sense naturally. However, the Bible says in 1 Corinthians 14:2, that when a man prays in tongues, he speaks to God and not to man. For no man understands him. So when you pray in a tongue, it sounds like gibberish because you don't understand it. If somebody from France came speaking to you in French and you speak English, you're going to look at them because it's gibberish to you. Doesn't even, what are you saying? I have no idea. However, 1 Corinthians 14:14 also says that when I pray in a tongue, my spirit prays and my mind is unfruitful, for we don't understand those things. So if a man speaks in a tongue, no man understands him. That's why there has to be an interpretation, not a translation, an interpretation. But nonetheless, that's a whole nother story. Um, we, as hearers of the word, and we have to have faith in the word, and we have to understand the word in its context and take the word for what it's saying, not for what you wanted to say, not for how you believe. There's so many Christian atheists, they try to fulfill the word in their belief, not believing the word. They want to believe what they want to believe. But nonetheless, it says that they spoke in tongues. It doesn't say human languages, it just says languages. And the Bible says that though I speak in the tongue of men and of angels. So, like, God doesn't have his own language. And because it sounds so different from what you know and realize, you call God's language gibberish? I don't think so. Maybe you speak gibberish when you go to pray because you don't know what to say to God, but God's language is not gibberish. And the language that he gave to man to pray unto him is not gibberish. It's your understanding and your belief that is gibberish, not God's language.